Hello people. From the thumbnail itself, you might have got an idea that this is a video about comparison between YouTube local and YouTube. Actually, YouTube is too slow and it consists of lots of ad. To be sure, it consists of lots of ad, and the interface is not that quick and fast. So recently, I was going through this GitHub repo of alternative front ends where we get some alternative front ends for this popular websites like YouTube Music, and something else. And in the YouTube section, I got to know about something called YouTube Local and YT Local, where YT Local is fork of YouTube Local. I have used it something around for a month. The way it should be used, it was fast, and there are no ads and no loading of bulk JavaScript, and it's pretty minimal, and it worked the best for me. And it's just a simple thing. The way it works is you just run a Python server in your local machine in the background, and in your web browser you use some sort of a redirector to redirect all your YouTube requests to your local server, and from where it requests to the actual YouTube server and gathers the information and just handles the requested data and provides you an interface to use it as a regular YouTube. The interface is pretty minimal and so sleek, and it comes with the actual features that way were a I have used it for a while, but in the meanwhile time I came across a video by Bugs Writer where he hosts this YT local thing on his virtual private server, and configures a proxy so that the input and output requests could handle around, and he hosted it on his virtual private server. It was pretty good. Like you can directly use it on any device, but with the actual OG method, you you have to actually run in the background, so it was a bit difficult to use it on mobile devices. So it was so good that he made a video about it. That actually I tried to replicate the same thing, but the problem is that I don't want to spend money on buying a virtual private server and hosting this thing. So from the previous video you came to know that I use Replit. So I thought, why don't I do a host on Replit, and performed the task to host it on Replit, but I'm not quite successful. So later then I tried to find a free virtual private server for host to host this, and that too I don't wanna pay anything. And in order, there were some services out there on online where they provide you free trials of these virtual private servers, something like Linode and stuff. But the problem with those free trials is that you have to verify your credit card along the way. But I don't want to do so things. So if somehow you may know a solution for this, to host this YT local or YouTube local thing for free of cost, without any use of credit card, and if you can figure out any method to host it on Replit or anything else, please do let me know. I am so eager to use it. Like if we host this on a separate platform like a server, then it would be so easy for all of us to use directly, like a website and web application, which would be much. Obviously there are many other things like a piped, but I don't feel piped and Nvidia's were pretty lightweight and minimal. So that's it. stay hydrated.